Hello guys! So today we are talking about something that every gay person has always wondered.
How to tell if a guy is gay.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a lot easier nowadays, but it's really not. Not everybody's on Grindr, and you really can't tell by the way someone dresses anymore because...
Straight guys are okay with being flamboyant now.
Straight guys are really stepping up their game, and you gotta congratulate them a little bit because they're not being such fuckboys anymore. They're kind of learning to break out of their shells. But it is a setback because it's making it more difficult for us. Like, oh my god, you can't tell just because a guy says Gucci anymore. They all say Gucci.
And they say Yas, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's impossible. But these are 4 very subtle kind of things that someone of a homosexuality or bisexual nature might do that will help you kind of figure out if they're on the same team as you.
And then we'll tell you one way to kind of flirt with the guy that's like low-key to let them know you're gay and not like making it weird.
The first one is eye contact. The eyes are the windows to the soul and they tell you just about everything you need to know. If you are talking to someone and they are making full-on eye contact with you, you don't really see them glancing away, they're just looking at you. That's a good sign that that person could be gay. When a straight person is making eye contact with another guy, it always feels like they're kind of like glancing around and just like looking around. I mean, they'll make eye contact, but I mean, it's always every few seconds they glance off.
And the second way you could tell is if a guy has a lot of girlfriends, not always, but a lot of the times, it might mean he's gay because gay guys are a lot of the time more comfortable around females.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of straight guys that have a lot of friends that are girls, but I do know that most of my friends that are gay have quite a few friends that are females. I myself do. Most of my friends are girls.
When I came out, I started getting a lot more girlfriends.
So this is kind of a way to, I mean, it is somewhat stereotyping, but it's...
Sure, a lot of the time.
Yeah, most of the time it's true. I mean, some gay guys don't, but some do. Another good, easy way is to see what they're interested in. Just asking, hey, what are you interested in doesn't really work. But if you're like at school and you're watching a movie and a guy takes off his shirt in the movie, if that guy has his eyes glued to that guy, I mean, that's a pretty good indication. If a guy is sitting here and another guy across the room kind of bends over and he glances at his ass, that's a pretty good sign that he might be gay.
And the fourth thing that could be a really good indication is their social media. It's something that's really like accessible now.
Yeah.
And if you look through their Instagram or something, you can see who they're following. And if you're following them, you can see who they like and who they comment on.
Yeah.
And that could be a really good indication. Like if they're following a lot of LGBT people or pages,
yeah,
that could be a pretty good indication.
But you might want to kind of control yourself with this. This is pretty much the basics of stalking.
Don't go 2 years back in their timeline.
Yeah.
Just don't.
You might accidentally like someone, that could cause some issues.
Yeah.
But, this is easy, just kind of seeing what they're interested in, what they've liked. A lot of people don't really think of that. But when you do see it, it's kind of an easy indication of what they're interested in, and, that could help you. That could be beneficial to you. So now our last thing is kind of our tip to kind of let someone know that you're either gay or interested. And that's simply using your eyes and using your lips. Not kissing, but smiling. If you walk by this person and just give them a simple glance, your eyes meet, and just maybe a simple little smile. That's a very easy indication that, hi, I've noticed you and I find interest in you.
And you want to make sure you actually give a little smile, because if not, it might come off like you're just, looking at them and judging them. But if you give a little smile, they're like, oh, hey, I know he's interested, so.
Yeah, now this also means don't kind of be creepy. Don't do a creepy smile. Just do a simple little smile and glance, and then if that works well, if he smiles back or you just notice, start a conversation. This is the easiest way. People overthink it too much. Simple little things help so much. So those are our 5 tips to help you determine if someone's gay and help you kind of determine whether or not you want to get with that person. Definitely follow us on all of our social media.
We are just partnered now with YouNow, so
yes,
we're going to start to do that a lot more often now.
I'll link that in our description box. Make sure you watch all of our other videos. Make sure you subscribe. Our new goal is 75,000. And remember, you guys,
you're never alone.
Because you always have us.
Love you.
We love you guys so much.